How do you want to play? What can we expect from your Chelsea team?
At time we want to play good football. We want to be active. We want to be aggressive. These players, they know how to play.
Xabi Alonso wants two teams, basically. Just like how Maresca, when we were in the Conference League, Maresca had like a team A and a team B. He always plays his team B during Conference League games and his team A during like Premier League or Champions League games. I think Alonso wants to do something similar, but this time around we are not in Champions League. The two teams Alonso wants is just based on formations. He wants two teams for the two kind of formations he wants to play. One team is for the back three. We all know the back three that gave him success at Leverkusen. And then the other team is for a back four. But there's a perfect formation and perfect players for that back three that they will not be perfect for that back four. Let me explain. Team A, for example, you have your goalkeeper Robert Sanchez, and then you have Maxence Lacroix in the center of the center back, the back three. You have Levi Coley on the left, and you have Reece James on the right, or Fofana, Reece James or Fofana on the right. That is the perfect Alonso back three. We all know Lacroix played the back three in Crystal Palace, and he was that center back in that back three. Cowell and Fofana or Reece James can handle that left center back, left footer, right footer perfectly. So that's like Alonso's perfect back three for a back three system. And then his wing back are very important. Since Cucurella left, I think Hato is the only natural left back we have at the club, right? So we are looking to get Pep Chavaria, and then on the other side of the wing back is Marco Palestra. Yeah. So these are the perfect Alonso wing back to bomb forward and join the attack. Not much emphasis on defending. You've seen Palestra 1v1 defending is not really that great, right? So there's no much emphasis. You still have to defend, but no much emphasis is being placed on defending for the wing backs because you have a back three that will protect you, right? And then in the middle, we have Caicedo, Enzo. If Enzo leaves, it can be Henderson or Alex Scott or Adam Wharton, whoever we get. So I'm just going to go Caicedo, Enzo, perfect. And then your front three now, those two midfielders, inside tens, double tens, Palmer and Rogers on the left, Palmer on the right. Now the emphasis on them in this back three is not for them to go out wide, it's just for them to operate in that half space. And that is the position where they are perfect in. That is where they like to be. With João Pedro up front, you all know the kind of creativity Rogers and Palmer can bring, right? This is the perfect Alonso's back three system. So that is Alonso's team A, the perfect back three for Alonso. Now moving to his team B. His team B is a back four, 4-2-3-1. That's his team B. So his back four and his team B consist of a goalkeeper, let's say Robert Sanchez. Your back four now is Jorel Hato as your left back. You all know the quality Jorel Hato has, especially towards the end of last season. We saw what he could do. Jorel Hato at your left back. You have Levi Colwill as a left-sided centre back, and you can have Maxence Lacroix, right-sided centre back. You can have Fofana, then you can have whoever, and then Reece James as your right back. Yeah, Reece James as your right back, the perfect right back in a back four. No much emphasis on bombing forward like the wing back. And then it's hybrid as well. If Jorel Hato goes up forward, that back four can now shift into like a pseudo back three. With Reece James talking in as the right centre back, Levi Colwill as the left, and Maxence like that is the perfect back four formation. The perfect back four formation for Xabi Alonso. Your midfielders are now Caicedo, Enzo. If Enzo leaves, whoever you can put there, Caicedo, Enzo. And then you can have Gittins or Morgan Rogers, yeah, on your left wing. Palmer in the middle, and then Estaval on your right wing. You can even put Palmer on the right wing, play Rogers in the middle, and play Gittins. You see the flexibility. You see why he's looking to play two formations. Gittins, man, he's the best 1v1 winger dribbler we have currently at the club. And he can play João Pedro or Danny Welbeck. We have Welbeck now. You can play Danny Welbeck or João Pedro as your striker. Even if you want, you can drop you can drop Joao Pedro as the 10, play Palmer right wing, play Rogers left wing, play Danny Welbeck up front. There are a lot of possibilities. But this is why I say Xabi Alonso wants to play two formations. He's going to play two formations at Chelsea next season. He's going to have a team A and a team B. The team A basically is a back three, his perfect ideal back three. He will look to recreate what the success he had at Leverkusen. That is his perfect back three. Emphasis on the flying wing backs. It's perfect back three. And the team B is his ideal and perfect back four formation. You understand? But this is what Alonso is trying to do. Team A and a team B. What do you guys think? Don't forget to leave a like. If you haven't subscribed yet, subscribe to my channel. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.